Okay, here we go. Boom. We're live. Hey everybody. And welcome. Alright. We're gonna continue on with our scene this time, but for this stream I wanna go in and actually create some of the filler items that we're gonna need for this scene. So basically make this thing a more homey look. Now what we did here, we made our chair that's going to be for reading. We have this nice bookshelf here. We made this thing on the side. The only thing that I've done actually up on this thing is I isolated it, and right here, as you can see now, there is this division, which is what we had in our reference image. So that's the only thing that I've added in on the off screen. This was not done on the stream, but pretty much I haven't changed anything else on this model. We got this nice looking table. We have the, well, basically everything that we went on and created here. So now we need to go in and maybe add in something that's gonna make this thing a much more homey feel. It's gonna give it that homey look. Now the thing here is that I'm definitely going to have to do is add in a wall here for the entrance to the bathroom, and then deal with the bathroom as well, because right now we only have the bathroom set up with the washer and dryer, which is a weird place to put it, but whatever. We have the basin, we have the, well, basically stuff that we made in the other streams, and as well we have our amazing picture here on the wall, which is still sitting here and looking amazing. Anyways, so the thing that, if we continue on from last week, what we wanted to do was put some sort of a TV here on the back, so we actually have something to watch, and then we can start adding in some filler items to make this scene feel more like a home, an actual home. So like always, I'm gonna leave my Discord open for you guys to jump in over in the streaming related, share your ideas, and from here we can just start putting stuff in. Now, one of the things that I did see that you guys posted is a bunch of like industrial looking buttons and stuff, and we can definitely use something like this to control maybe the lights or something. So this is a nice idea. We can add this thing. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, a bunch of different. These are not bad. And there we go. This is our table that we have. As you can see, like I said, I put that cut in there, so it's just like the one that we saw here. Those are all fine. All right, so I need a TV. Let's make a TV then. It's simple, doesn't require too much, so let's open up the TV and see how big it's supposed to be. So where did it go? TV size or dimension. Let's just put it here. TV dimension. Images. There we go. All right, what is this? This is, that's fine. It's a Samsung 32-inch. That's good. We can hang this on the wall. Just find something that's going to be a bit more high res. All sizes, large. All right, that's going to work. All right, bigger size. All right, this is what I'm looking for. All right, 43, 8, 18, 19, 85. All right, we're using this through vision or whatever it's called. Saving the image. Let's room TV. Okay, that was very loud, but it's cool. Hey, Valentina, welcome back. All right, let me put this thing down. All right, so knowing that, let's get to modeling. Now save this and open up a new scene. No, I'm not. I'm not using Windows 7. I'm using Windows 10. There we go. All right. First things first, I want to make my blueprint an actual blue color. All right, get that down. Let's remove TV blueprint. All right, so for this, have you worked in Speed 3? Yes, I have. So I need 1,000 by 1,000. All right, go to select this thing. Oh, nope, it's this right there. Let's see if it's gonna be big enough. Nope, it's not, so we need a bigger one, which is gonna be 2K by 2K. All right, awesome. So for this, snap it down to the 1K, there we go. And then go one up here, another one down to here, and then we go down to our side view. Not going to be too important because, well, can't really see much, but still it's the same thing. All right, so make this thing side view. Actually select both, scale them up, scale them down. All right, cool. Let's add in a different color. Where is my fill up? Right, there we go. Make it 50. Nope, too much. 30, 20, 25. There we go, that's fine. All right, hide this. Wait a second, why? It's fine. So save this. JPEG. Industrial. Front. TV BP. There we go. Yeah, I could, but then again, I did it this way, so TV, no, side TV BP. Alright, so now I need to have two planes for the front. It's gonna be the 2000s, which is gonna be 200 by 200. I'm not gonna get any distortion. Put it in the middle, so 0 it out, 0, 0, 0. Ah, damn it. Angled snap. Put it like this. Put it to the side. Put this thing over here. And let's put in the materials, so put one over there. This one is going to be over here. The first one will have the front viewport. The other one is going to have the side one. Alright, there we go. Select both. Right click, convert to edit object, properties, freeze, show frozen in gray, and boom, now we can start building this. Now this is honestly not that complicated. There is some, definitely there is some geometry on the back, but since this thing will be put up on the wall and really won't be seen, so I will make it simplified as well as, well, as much as I can simplify, that is. So let's go in and start off from the side. Or, better yet, I'm going to start from the front because this is a box anyways. Just select this thing, get it up into position like so. Alright, see-through, that's fine. Actually, you know what? We can scale this thing into the right size from the get-go instead of having to do it after we are done with everything. So for that, I'm gonna go and make this thing the length that's 75 with 49. Well, the other way around, I guess. 49 by 75. So by doing this, I can unfreeze both of these, select them, and just scale them back until they fit into this. Well, hot damn, I got it from the first try. There we go. It works. So this thing is now at 49. Almost. But that's fine. We can work with that. Alright, so freeze selection again. There we go. So now, once I have oh, so this is from the bottom, it's 49 up to here. That's cool. As long as this thing is the right size, I can play with this, change this thing to go up to here. There we go. Now put it over where it's supposed to be at the front, and let's start moving some of the elements in position. So I'm gonna put it down to here, and I can also see that there is another, like a cascade here, so let's work with that as well. I'm going to delete the back side. Now with the border selected, hold down Shift and drag outwards. There we go, that's fine to about there. Move this thing down. Alright, now I know for a fact that there is an actual way up to here, so maybe up into like the center there is gonna be this flat surface. So for this I'm gonna go in like this, and this will go down to here like this. So now I'm gonna have to just go in and do a bit of cleanup. Alright, so this means that this bottom part here again is gonna be probably out a bit. There we go. That's gonna be there we go. So by having just that, what I can do then is give it the turn. So make it like so. All right, go in and just over here, one connect. I'm just trying to get a bearing on how this thing should look, so that's why the weird turns now, but nope, definitely not like this. All right. Well, let's just make this thing symmetrical on the X. There we go. So I can make some head or tails out of this thing. There we go, that's fine. Alright, so I guess on top of the symmetry now I can remove the centerpiece, select this edge, nope, this one and this one, bridge it together. This one and this one will be bridged together, and this is gonna be the one that's gonna be the flat one. So just add in one edge in there. That's gonna help me get my flat edge. There we go. So one goes back to here, bridge, cap, you know what, just target weld this thing back to here, get this thing capped. It's a weird cap, won't work this way, so I'm gonna have to move this thing a bit. We'll see how it's gonna look like as soon as we put on Turbo Smooth, but I can tell you right away this is gonna look weird here. So if I go ahead and put a triangle there, it's gonna give me some, again, some weirdness, but we'll see. All right, let's go another symmetry, flip, edit poly. It's been ages since I've actually had to model one of these guys, so whatever. Anyways, we just need a filler item just to hang on the wall, so we'll see. All right, so one there, another one there. Click, and this one I want to extrude. Inwards. There we go. And now I'm going to try to do the laziest thing ever, and that is deal with this thing with a chamfer. Although I think this is not going to work with a chamfer modifier, but we'll see in a second. Now do this at 20. Nope, really? 40? 0.05. Alright, and Turbo Smooth would do, no. Okay. So one over there, another one over here. That's supposed to help with holding that side. One in there, another one in there. One there, one from the front. We just check it out like this. Turbo Smooth on. And the bottom here needs some work. This side is not actually that important because I'm going to use the symmetry anyways. And this definitely needs to have a smaller hole in there. So select both of these, move them in. Select these two with the chamfer. Enough to get some light. and that's gonna hold that form in there. I'll need another one over on this side. Actually, why do I have this triangle here? So if I remove that and leave this, it's gonna give me an okay turn, but I just need to fix this. I'm butchering this model, but I don't care. It's a small model. It's gonna be hidden anyways. So yeah. Plus I got no freaking idea how the backside of this thing works. Just trying to guesstimate a lot of things. And this is a really, really bad geometry here. Not very happy with this. Okay, no, this is way too sharp to turn. So it goes. You know what? Alright, let me try and just do another turn at this. Alright, that's fine. Just don't, oh no, not ring, just need this thing to bridge. And I really hope I'm not doing just the same thing that I did previously. Alright, remove this. I'm gonna have to deal with that other way around. So how far does this thing go? Goes all across. Right, you get removed. I'll make it Y. Oh, X. Oh, Z. Yep. Alright, that's pretty fine. Less there. Alright, that's gonna work, I guess. So from here to here as one bridge. I'm gonna need another cut from here to there, and then I'm gonna have to deal with these two cuts. And a mental note, I'm definitely gonna make a proper tutorial on modeling one of these TVs, because what I'm doing right now is just a cleanup on things that I'm really not happy with. But whatever, I just need to have a placeholder at least for this thing. Yeah, see, again, this is a very sloppy way of doing stuff, but for now I just want to have this thing in. Okay, what am I missing here? I'm missing one more edge in here. There, whatever. Just give me enough so I can use this thing. All right, it has. There we go. Sharper edge, sharp edges on all sides. That's fine. I'll just need inset here for the actual screen, and the isolate. All right, go from back. Alright, let's see it on the back. There we go. Oh, I honestly can't see anything. Alright, so just to help me out, put on a box, a new one, just so I know exactly where the screen should be. About there. There we go. So this should be the size of the screen. There we go. Go down to edit poly. All right, cool. Okay, about the symmetry. Turn on the edit poly. So when I move one now, it should be moving both of them. Yep, it is. Over there. Move that one over there, this one over here, and now go in on top of the symmetry, put a new edit poly, remove the middle piece over here. There we go. That's going to give us the place for the screen. So for there, I'm just going to get in here, put on an extrude, inwards. Okay, one there, and this is going to be interesting to see what's going to do on the back side, but we'll see in a second. There and there. What the hell just happened? Oh no. Oh hell no. I think this is one of the oldest bugs that Max has. I really hope this is not the case. But if it is, this definitely just screwed up my entire geometry. Well, there it goes with that edit poly. I delete it. Back to playing it over again. So remove that. Control backspace. This is a pain in the eyes just looking at the back, but whatever. So let's just do it again. Okay. One, two, three, four. That is fine. One in there, another one. And there, those are fine. Turbo smooth on. I'll just need a couple of more insets on the inside over here. And yes, this is the Swift Loop command. Alright, that's fine. The backside is still not even remotely as I want it to be, especially this part here. It's so screwed up. Just see if I can really quickly get this thing to be the right size, if nothing else. So select these guys, select this one. Again, elongated. Doesn't matter. I have something to put this thing on, and not happy with this TV, but for now I'm just gonna use it because I want to have something up on the wall. I'm gonna check out the actual tech specs for a TV and then probably do a proper one later, or for a different stream. So just for now, I'm gonna use this thing as a base. I'm gonna give it a name, call this thing a YouTube TV. Okay, extrude, make it a 1, make it a chamfer of a 0.01 or 0.1. That's gonna work. Get it inside the TV like this. Watch TV and I'll just give it another plaque down on the bottom. So one plane. That's fine. Go to align it to the YouTube, X, Y, and Z. Extrude, or just shell. And 0.1. There we go. Now this can be a different color. Well, a different one I said. There we go. YTTV and a chamfer of a 0.1. Okay, 0.05. The hell? There we go. I guess I can live with this. And definitely I want to get in here. Select these guys. What the hell? Grow. Detach as a clone. TV screen. So we can use this as something that we want to either project, or we can use this thing as a glass or whatever. But like I said, I'm probably not gonna end up using this TV for much more, so I'm gonna just use a shell on it. This gets a different dark color, and cool. If nothing else, for now this thing can be used as a placeholder because at least the size is right. Back to our industrial scene. Industrial scene and TV. Merge the file, use scene material. Really? Really? God. When I said this was not what I had in mind, this was definitely not. You know what? Just you know what? Done. We're done with this, man. We're not making a TV today. I just spent like what 30 minutes screwing around with this thing, and I save it when I'm okay with this. I want to use it, and then this is what Max decides to give me. Anyways, what else are we making? Today, I guess a TV is not in the stars. So, you guys choose what else we make. Scotty, I wish I could, man, but YouTube likes to flag videos for obscenity if I just swear and say stuff that I really mean. Whatever. Alright, is this enough? Yeah, I got enough for it to be a wall. That's the same color. You couldn't open my video on restricted mode. I have no idea what even restricted mode is. Alright, so this is what we have. We have this huge wall over here. We have this wall that was supposed to have a TV on it right now, but it doesn't because, well, Max just decided to make an work of art for it. So yeah. So what are we putting up on this wall? I need some ideas. Let's see. What have you guys posted? Well, you haven't posted anything. Amazing. Alright, I'm gonna go scroll through stuff that you've already done. What is this? Looks interesting, but no. This thing... This thing looks kind of interesting. What you want something like this? Why the hell not? It's gonna give the place a bit of a different flavor, but sure. Alright then. I'll create this thing. Alright, let me just save it. Then we have neon sign. Okay, again, save this thing and open up a new scene, and hopefully this time around this thing will not give me the shitty result that it just did with the TV. I should have known though when it crashed previously, like when I said that that's one of the oldest bugs that's running with Max. I should have known that it was gonna do that crap. Industrial, and we have the neon sign. Let me just see what's the size of this thing. Oh, it's a small one. So for the plane. So this is 52.4 and 40.9. All right. And into diffuse, show it up here, press J, selected 0, 0, 0. That's fine. Move it back a bit. Turn off G and G off. Object properties, frozen gray, freeze, and that's fine. Now, let's draw out some lines. So hold on Control, right click, choose a line, and restart. Press J, get rid of that thing. All right, rendering. All right, that's fine. Now, fill it. Alright, that spline is fine. Another one. right. Go smooth. Smooth. Wait a second, if I make all of these smooth, is this gonna follow along well? Yes, it is. Let's try. Smooth. Pretty close. Bezier corner. Move this thing over there. This one in here. All right. Make both of them. There we go, the same color. Circle, just so I can get away from not having to do it twice. That's gonna work. Almost. Just scale it in a bit like this. There we go. So now, convert this to a little spline. Turn off this thing. Go into refine. Put one edge in there, another one there, there, and there. Now select these, delete, and get back to making this thing like so. There we go. Works just fine, and that's fine. For the size, the real one should be around 1 meter. Yeah, that's fine, Valentina. The only thing that it's that I'm trying to do here, for the size at least, is to make sure that I don't have any distortion in the actual blueprint. But after we're finished, then we can make it whatever size we want. Scaling works really well. There, 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 there. Make this thing smooth. There we go. Hard rock. All right, now add in a couple of more. Oh, well, actually, these are circles. It's fine, and put on a not turbo smooth, but select this one, delete, cap that one, cap this one. If I put on a turbo smooth on here, it's going to give me a really weird. It's not really that weird. It's going to work like this. 2 more copies. Actually, make them instances. So if I change one on one side, all of them are going to change. So make one more. 100 angle snap on. 80 instances, move them into position like this. There you go, remove the turbo smooth for now. There we go, that's fine. Let me try and do something else. I'm gonna save before I screw up anything else. So go to DKCGI, go down to Twitch, Industrial, Rock Cafe, sign. Alright, so I'm gonna get these two edges, hit rapid tools, object, topology, rapid QCap. Nope, doesn't work that way. All right. So we're gonna do it this way. Collapse. Collapse. Select both of those. Chamfer. Small amount, very, very small amount. Like this. So when I do the turbo smooth down, there we go. It's gonna hold that thing much better. Much smoother. Alright, so I need a few more lines in here for this thing. Let's try to fill it. I don't think you can stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Maybe you could though, I'm not sure. But I don't think you can. Alright. Greenish look. Alright, whatever. Okay, now trying to get smooth. That works. Make this thing a bit smaller though. The thing with Twitch and streaming there, and why you cannot see any of the videos that I have posted on basically YouTube, is that Twitch are changing their policies. So now if you want to see videos over there, they're only going to be available for people who are partners with them, which means I would have to do a hell of a lot more streaming in there to get a partner thing. Otherwise, it's only going to be live streams. They will not be allowing me to upload the videos and keep them there. Or I think they call them partners or affiliate. I don't know. Something like that. And it's like always, they go with the idea that this is for the better of everybody. But I'm not so sure. Alright, select everything smooth. Alright, select all, smooth. Well, it is going to be better for their business, that's for sure. But you know, when those companies come out with something, they always make it so it sounds like they're doing it for the community or something like that, which is not the case. There we go. No, I don't have a tutorial on cleaning up and optimizing models imported from ArchiCAD or Revit. this thing to have this yellow color. $900? What do you mean? How do you mean $900 makes you a partner? I'm learning new stuff from you guys every day. I'm pretty sure they have. Now, don't get me wrong. Twitch is amazing for when you want to like interact with your community and you're playing games and stuff. But I guess they got some weird rules as to how you should be playing or how much you should be streaming, and yeah, I guess the yellowish. So now what are we missing? Do we have everything? More or less. Now the only thing that I do need to have is also something that's gonna hold this thing to the wall. So for that something, I'm going to use a bit of my imagination as to what it should be, but I can see that there is something like a holder back here. Some sort of a plant for the back. Make this thing a shell. 1 centimeter is fine. So I'm guessing there is some metal here that goes around that I can see on the back. Metal I'm going to use this rectangular 3 by 1. Wait, what? It's going to be 0.5 by 3 or by 2. There we go. By 1. That's cool. Copy. Put one in there, another one in there. Put one there, that's fine. This is okay as well, so just one that would go from here, another one that would go from here, and I guess this should be made so it looks like it's a skeleton for this whole thing. So select these guys off, pull it back. All right, that's cool. And these two can go up front. All right, chamfer. So we got some beads of light up in that corner, 0.1. That's fine. And we can add in some wires around here so it kind of looks fine, but for now I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Select everything. Change it to color. Just so it's actually different. Just gonna put this in red. This can be yellow. It would be creepy just to leave it like this with black, so I'm just gonna select all of these, pull it to something more like this as it was. Alright, unfreeze all, delete this one. You know what? It really does seem too obvious. So if I make it radio 0.2. Alright, radio 0.2. Radio 0.2. Radio 0.2. Nah, that's fine. Back to our industrial scene. All right, there we go. The wire lamp, merge file, use the scene material. Okay, no, this is the wrong one. I need the cafe sign, rock cafe sign. Holy shit, this is small. All right. Hardware sign. Let me see something. How is this thing gonna look like in a regular scene? There we have some light coming, maybe. Yeah, this is gonna be a standard Omni light. Coming off from this side. It's going to give off some nice, interesting shadows, depending on how hard you make it. especially if you put on a different color, like one like this, multiplier like 0.3, another one above it, same multiplier, bluish color, 0.1. It's gonna give us some chromatic look, but whatever. I think the red is gonna be more it's gonna be more dominant, so it's probably gonna be more towards red. So maybe 4, there we go, 0.4. It will give off a nice interesting look. The shadows are definitely not gonna be like this red and blue, but hey, yeah, it does seem like that's stethoscopic or whatever it's called, that image where you like put in the 3D glasses and you can like oh dude, this is nothing to do with material, just I'm gonna have, for this I can put on some materials that have self-illumination, but for now it's all about just seeing what sort of a lighting would this thing, yeah, stereoscopic, there you go. But yeah, if you put it over here on this side, it's gonna give off a nice look to the place. If I move it all over to maybe over on this side, I don't want to put it over this side because it kind of looks weird here. But also, another thing we should keep in mind is that this side actually has quite a bit of height. So what we could do is probably put it somewhere like here. There we go. So when you walk into the door, it's right up there. And also, if it's right here, it's not going to be directly in the view of the bed. So if you're in the bedroom and you're sleeping, there we go. But then again, if you're sleeping and somebody is in your house, just tell them to turn off the damn thing. So delete. It's fine. All right, standard back. All right. The hard rock sign was a good idea, giving our room a bit of a flavor, so that's fine. Now what I'm going to do here, just so it's kind of a more in tune with what sort of a look we want, since we're going to go with this type of a look, I'm going to go and really quickly add a texture to this so I can use it for the wall. So let's do 200 by 200 by 200 for the UV. Okay. Pull it over there, that's fine. There we go. Now put that thing in there, that's fine. Now for this one, let's go in and put a simple texture for bricks. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna go and get me some similar textures for bricks. Bricks. Similar texture. Images. Yeah, I hate this. I want that rustic look for bricks. Well, if I don't find anything over here, I'm just gonna dive into my own library of stuff, which is probably a good idea. So let me go and check it out. my own thing. Textures. Sorted in bricks. Alright, let me see. Will this work? And these are fun. Hey, I can think this might be it. Old. Alright, let's check this thing out and see how this thing is going to look with the bricks. Bricks diffuse. Just using the diffuse channel. I don't need to have everything. Seamless or not, this will need to get tiled in. Definitely not like this. 0.2, 0.4. No, this is not the right one. Let me check another one. Let me see how the white wall would work. Tiling of 1. No, it's this is not a seamless one. It has a visible. It's annoying. Where are my brick textures? Damn it. Large brown. All right. Alright, that's fine. Alright, copy and paste, you get the same thing. I will need to like do a bit of a ID play so we don't have the same brick everywhere. But also, let me just go ahead and do something else. I'm gonna open up as this one. Yeah, that's the one. I just want to use this thing. Remove the color. BW. Yeah, I can play around with trying to like get textures from Texture Haven or anything. I'm just trying to get something like really fast that I have. Hell, I think that I've even made a post about Texture Haven. Yeah, I know I can change the colors in here. So where was it? The output. It was a enable color map, RGB, whatever. But I think that it doesn't show it off in the viewport, but it does show it when you actually go ahead and render. I might be wrong though. So usually when I need to do something like this for color, I just switch over and boom. Gray will give me too much of a dark look, while there's a red one brings in more color. Alright, whatever. Alright, so another thing I want to do is, again, like I said, give it some different IDs, or maybe the ones in the corner, ones over here. So get this thing to ID number 2. So now create this thing from a V-Ray material down to a multi-sub object. Keep the old material as done. Now get this one to go copy, and this one can be, alright, that's a different color. What about the first one? Alright, so that thing still stays. It's brick. And the other one can be what? Nah. Let's try something else then. Concrete. And this is gonna give me a more. And this is another one. We're on plaster instead of that, which is, whoa, hey, no, that's the wrong one. Nah, that's gonna be something that we can play around with and see what sort of a texture we want to have for this thing. But I can definitely tell you that over here I want to have these guys with the ID number 2 as well. We got plaster. Ah, damn it. Do we have anything else? Nope. I do too. Definitely for this thing, I would probably not just use bare bone brick, but maybe make a composite out of some worn out plaster on top of the bricks. But for now, just okay, so I have like some idea as to how this thing is gonna look like. Now the great thing about the concrete wise is that, what the hell is going on here? Is this thing black? Is this a lighting issue or no? What the? Ah, of course, this thing is all messed up because it doesn't know which ID should it have. This one, we'll bring this thing down to there. Alright, and de-isolate. But in reality, should have an ID of number 2. There we go. Alright. Anyways, as I was saying, now we have at least some sort of an idea as to what our surrounding is, so we can start creating some stuff to fill in or basically make this thing look or appear better. Knowing that this thing is going to be brick, I'm going to have a TV here at any cost. Okay, we're going to have a TV set in there, but A, Max decided to crash it, and B, I was really not happy with that one either. So let's just, I want to see how this thing looks like for now, just as an idea with the lighting, because this room is really going to be interesting with the lighting. So DX mode, I'll give it a more warmish color. One in there. Instance 2. Alright, those are fine. 0.3. Raise it up. Put it in there. There we go. That's fine enough. Oh no, it's not. Alright, multiplier 0.3, that will, yeah, that's go. That's cool. Alright, so this more or less would be how this room would be lit up with those 3 lights. We put in the extra lighting that would come from the Hard Rock Cafe sign. That's gonna give me off a different look. Make it a copy. Red color. Right above it, another one that's gonna be with the blue color. All right. Disregard the fact that this thing here looks like a epilepsy attack. This is definitely not gonna look this way because that light won't be going that far. But yeah, we have pretty decent lighting coming out from this side, so I guess the only place that might need some extra light is gonna be the kitchen side. So gonna have to put something over on this wall, preferably a bit lower, so all the light doesn't go through the cupboard and shine into the bedroom. So maybe something like over here. Let's see how that thing is gonna look if I remove these lights. Alright, cool. So yeah, we light this thing up over here. Light doesn't go all over the cupboard. The bedroom still stays dark. This can work. And also for the bedroom, if I put one over here, same thing applies. Doesn't go over into the kitchen. Lights up the bedroom alone. And that's cool. Alright, delete that. So this means only one thing. We need to make some, oh, not high quality, just give me standard one. There you go. We need to have some lighting fixtures for this kitchen over here, another one for the bedroom, and then definitely one more for our bathroom. And then for the bathroom, just decide on what sort of a design we want. But for, well, as for design, the only thing that I can add in here is either gonna be a shower or put a bathtub, whatever works. So why not? All right, so we're making some light fixtures now, I guess. So let's choose one. Let's see what you guys have posted. What is this? Why is there a shoe in the stream? Oh wow. What? Oh, this is bringing the bathroom to a whole new place. Oh wow. Just imagine sitting on this for longer than 10 minutes. I can feel my back pain from this thing. What is this? Medieval torturing device? The hell? Oh wow. All right. Honestly, I'm starting to like this idea. Industrial bathroom. Dude, what the hell? Overcomplicating much stuff? Wow, what is this? Anybody's got any idea what the hell this thing is? I have no idea what this is, but looks interesting. This is not a chair. There's no way in hell this is a chair. Alright. I know for a fact that this thing looks bonkers as hell, so what do you guys say? Do we make this? Alright, let me see what else you get. Stuff. Not going there. No. What would I do with it? I don't care what would I do with it, Valentina. I would have it. You have no idea how many things I have that I don't really need, but I have them solely for the purpose of having them. Wait, what? This thing? I'm not adding the snake. No, I'm not adding this snake. Hot damn. Hell no. What's with you and snakes? You're always asking me to put snakes. Alright, so this one. Is this the one you were talking about? Well, actually, this is not going to be that hard because we already have the elements for this thing. So, why not? And the one you like to... What the hell? I'm really curious as to what light are you talking about? Valentina, what light are you talking about? I'm not seeing any lights here that are matching whatever you were saying. Unless it's this one. Or this one. Is it this one though? All right then. This one is interesting because this thing can go across the whole room with the pipes, and then it can even have a front here for an interesting way to add in some sort of a glass here, or yeah, a mirror. Cool. That torturing device thing looked cool, but I guess no. Alright, so the koala machines, just get over here, turn around. Alright, go center X, Y, and Z. Next to it. There we go. Now we got more room to play around with this thing. This can go over to maybe, nah. This is gonna go around on the other side. So put it over here. And now here we can have a big place for the shower. And this one can move a bit off from there. Alright, actually I'm okay with how this thing is starting to look like. Just for now, I'm gonna go in and, well, instead of modeling that thing right now, I can just put a place where it's gonna be. So for that, I'm just gonna use a box, go from there to maybe there. Alright, go Z alone and oh, there. Alright, let me really quickly check for size, bearings, the perfect human size, or not a perfect, but regular human size. There goes in. Oh yeah.
Everything changes.
Thank you, Uncle Bob. You were very, very helpful. And now, let's get this thing in this manner. So for the light, yeah, that's what I had in mind. I want to have a walk-in shower here, and I can, oh, actually, you know what, I do have a shower made. Let me just see where it was. I know for a fact that we made one. Was it the small apartment? The micro apartment? Hold on. That's what I want to get, the shower fixture. I don't want to get the whole thing. There we go. Yeah, we had something like this. This would actually go well with this thing. It looks pipeish as well. There we go. Well, I can get... Also, another thing that I can probably get out of this thing is... Well, a door for a starter. I will need a door, this thing as well. Hey, hello. I'm gonna get you as well. Now we're back on our old project. On Hado, on Friezo. I don't need you. Oh, what the hell did I just delete? That's fine. No, that's fine. I don't need any of that. That I have. That's fine. I don't need any of that. Nope, 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 nope. What do I have here? Nope. None of that is needed, so select all of that. Save as. Transfer APT. People got some weird ideas for a bathroom. A barn door. What is he? Some sort of an animal? So we put him in a barn? No. Alright, transfer. Where is it? Merge. What do I have here? Alright, this is what I got. What I got is this guy that we might use for something. Maybe just snap him over here underneath. I really hate this cloth thing on top of the chair. Alright, open. You're gonna get wood. You get UVW box. Go 50, 50, 50. Close. Kind of depends where would you be facing. Would you be facing the wall or would you be facing... I don't know. I don't have a reading chair. I don't know about these things. Alright, now let me just use... Oh, hello. This is the right size. Fine, Scotty, fine. There we go. This thing needs to be facing an open thing. Face the damn open thing. And you're gonna get to be on this side then. I hope you hit whoever's sitting up here. I hope they hit their head up on this thing when they're getting up. All right. What is this? Ah, this is my building box. All right, that's fine. Now this thing goes in here. $180. I like that one. A chair for unwanted visitors. Attach as a clone. Alright, no, fuck off you. Just stay in here. There's a glass for now, just so I know what the hell I need to have in here. Well, actually, what you can do is select this, connect. Cap. Cap. Yes I do, Scotty. I do that thing for 3ds Max as well as for Unreal. In Unreal I have a couple of huge scenes with like hundreds and hundreds of different assets for them. Alright, so I got one door, and what always bothered me most than everything here is that this thing has material for wood, which it shouldn't have because it's not wood. Go down. Wait a second. PGGP. There we go. Different color. Alright, group, close. There we go. Now at least I have a door in there. Well, I'm gonna need one more door here. Alright, that's not the right pivot point, but it's fine. Alright, effect pivot only. Yes, I can. For now, this is not even the tile for the room. This is just so I know have something for the base. But generally, since this is a floor generator script, all I gotta do is get in over here, select things that I don't like. For example, up here, I don't want to have this thing. Delete. Floor generator will not create any geometry in there now. So now when the door opens and you walk into the bathroom, and oh and behold, somebody's at the actual shitter. Alright, got a toilet seat is there. That's fine, working just fine. This thing opens up fine, and this is not fine because it's not thick enough. Shit. Alright, angle 45. There we go. Get both of these now, move them up front a bit. And all right, so we got the Hard Rock Cafe thing. But you know what, guys, this thing is slowly starting to like look like something. Like here again, just gonna get this thing over on this side. Looks just fine. Symmetry on the Z. Another edit poly. First of all, remove those. Okay, what? Move those. Now move that up. That's a good frame for the window. Is this the outside or the inside? Yeah, it's the outside. Cool. Please add some switches. Well, you're right. We do need some switches. I think for a fact you guys did post some ideas for switches. So let me get my switches from the stream selection you guys did. Oh. On, off, and stuff like that. Alright. What do we think about these? Do these look okay? Yeah, these. Alright then. We're making these switches. I'm not even gonna need a new scene for this. Just gonna get in here because these are not supposed to be complex. But like everything that whenever we start and it's not supposed to be complex, somehow it turns into complex things. So I'm not gonna say that thing anymore. Alright, so this is fine. I'll use this thing as a base. Now I need 3 switches up in here. So for this one, I will need to have a cylinder. Maybe like this. It needs to have 6 sides. Okay. Alright, 6-sided cylinder. Now let me see what else does it have. Right, it has an inner side. Yeah, why not? We can definitely work like this. Starts off with a cylinder, then goes in. Goes extrude inwards. Inset one more time. Extrudes outwards. And here it's gonna be edge regularized. Well, this is actually not gonna be a problem because it does have a lack of geometry, so it cannot get any more regularized than this. So I'm gonna go in and add in some more edges. Bro, rapid geometry loop regularizer. Yeah, that's gonna make it. Again, rapid geometry loop regularizer. Yep, there we go. It's getting to the point where it's round again. So now goes in, goes out, goes low. Now let me see again if this thing is gonna work. Where was it? Q cap? No. Damn it, I know one of these options. Quad connect? No. Alright, whatever. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Okay, and cap. Or just collapse. Now add in the extra edges. One there, 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 there. On the bottom, it's all gonna be fine. So if I put it turbo smooth now, it won't have anything to hold this thing well enough. Well, actually it does look like this. It's not sharp. Interesting. I did not expect this thing to look like this, but it's not a bad look to it for it. Alright, first of all, we just delete that on the back. That's fine. Delete that. Right, if I got that, now I want to have my sphere. Why is this thing so far away? Center to center, that's fine. Go out to about here. All right, get those two out. Now I need to delete out of here a couple of these edges. So maybe get up to, yeah, get up to there. Attach with this thing, then get up to, select all of the no, these, and now bridge these. And de-isolate, maybe 35. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chamfer it down to 0.3. That looks better. Turbo smooth. Drop it up. There we go. Close enough. I'm happy. Switches. I can get this thing over here. Oh yeah, these 3 switches can control these 3 lights, which is gonna be great. This thing can be here for the bathroom. Another one can be up here around for the kitchen, for whatever. Underneath, I'm gonna put it like here, or nah, just put it next to it like here. I don't know where we can move it wherever we need it later on. So that's fine. We got that thing. We got that thing. Let's see what Valentina's shared for her idea about. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I actually like those types of windows. Yeah, let's go get that. Whoa! Jesus, it's 6! Holy crap. Well, this stream went by fast. I did not expect it to be this late. Damn. Alright, let me just do this thing really quickly then before I stop. And that is gonna be, I'm gonna isolate this thing. Over here. No. Put it like this. Two connections. Let me see if this thing is not gonna go. It's actually too big. I'm gonna put it like this. Alright, I'm sorry, you will not be needed then. So if we're gonna Alright, now we can do it. I'm gonna have to find a way to make this thing a bit more in line with what the size of this room is, but we'll see. It's probably gonna end up being a much bigger one. This will give us much more space. Will that change anything if I actually go ahead and select the whole thing? No, it won't. So if I go in, I select this. Our edge, nothing changes. Alright, not even the texture changes. It's fine. Alright, that's gonna get in. So I don't have that much of a shelf, but that's fine. Alright, well then, next time we'll continue on with this scene and we'll add in the actual window. We'll come and play a bit more with the textures. We'll add in some more elements for this house, and I think that we will be finished with this project. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some extra oh yeah, another thing that we're gonna do next stream is I want to get some air duct vents, like, you know, those rounded tubes that go around. I want to put that thing in. So AC is something like that. So next time will be Tuesday, of course, and if everything goes right, there might be a stream on Twitch, but I'm not giving you any promises. It's basically something that I have to do that's health wise. If I get that thing sorted out, I might have a stream on Saturday maybe, but that's gonna be on Twitch, and if there is something like that, I will post a link and everybody will get the notification. So if you have the notification bell turned on, you will get a notification. Anyways, I would like to thank everybody that was with me today. You guys are great. You gave me some great ideas. We had some fun. We modeled some interesting elements for this scene. Max gave us a piece of art which was supposed to be a TV we did not expect to have, and yeah, I will make a post that's gonna ask you guys to vote on an idea. This time around though, I will not give you an option between A, B, and C. I'm gonna leave you guys to decide what we do, but just keep in mind one thing. We want to have something that's viable to be made online. So if you go ahead and tell me build a temple or build something like that, that's not the most viable option for building, because that's a very set in stone theme, you know. We want to have something that can be more easily changed or easily modified, so you guys can give him some ideas. So like I said, that would be it for today. We've been going on for 2 hours now, and again, I would like to thank everybody that was with me today, to everybody that was sharing their ideas, everybody that is watching this, and everybody who left a like on the videos. So again, we're not finished with this room, but probably it's gonna be 1 or maybe 2 more streams, but yeah, we're getting there. I'm gonna leave a link so you guys can vote on the next idea, but we're still not finished with this one. I will note that thing here as well. Anyways, that's it. That's all from me. So peace.